there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
We are late to the party, and we're on to episode 3 of season 2 of Andor. Andor finally on his way to continue the mission he started in episode 1.
Yeah.
Had some infighting, but it led us to Yavin 4.
Yeah, it sure did. What a pleasant surprise that it was Yavin 4. So that was kind of a cool integration there. Because at first I was like, why are we like sticking with this? Like, where is this taking us? And it was just a little / big scrimmage between this faction of people that so happened to be on Yavin 4.
Leadership-less faction that had no idea really what to do except tear each other apart, you know, when it came down to who's going to survive. And Andor kind of showed a little bit of leadership in this episode. So I feel like that's just going to build and build and build throughout the season to show us why he is one of the best assets to the rebels.
Yeah.
So in this one, you know, it's all about survival, but at the same time, it's about keeping the crew together and holding them together in a way that they'll fight to the end. They'll give it all. Just like the girl at the beginning of the first episode, she was scared, and Andor gave her words of wisdom to help her get through the mission, which was a success. But where it's going to lead us, no idea. We will find out. But if you want to watch our full watch-alongs to any of the episodes of Andor, they're available on our Patreon as well as in the member section on our YouTube channel.
And if you've not subscribed, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when we drop things on the channel like Andor.
But let's get into episode 3 of Andor now. Like those horns.
They mean business.
This is a good one. Oh, I like that it just transitioned into the shot. You just floating?
I guess so.
Maybe deciding where to go.
Maybe.
Oh, comm check. Checking in. Yeah, I would not want to be pulling things apart in space. But I guess that's what they do.
Stand back, he's a trained professional. No. Nope.
Oh.
I take that back. He does not know nothing.
Clear the way. There you go. Thank you. Look out.
He's so polite. He said thank you.
I'm so cool and mighty.
He's having fun with the other droids.
Look at all the
The kids.
practicals. Look at that big thing in the back with the horns.
We're next on the inspection schedule.
No.
Shit.
Tomorrow.
No.
Checking visas.
It's random. It's an emergency work order for the 800 block. You head out tonight. You only use it tonight if you got stopped.
You better save you.
Please, you know Cassian's friend. Someone needs to tell him what's going on here.
Need help?
Yes,
It's going on
they do.
everywhere.
But yeah, you can't spread yourself thin like that.
Why can't they just leave us in peace?
Because they want power.
They want to terrify you into control. Oh, look at that ATST. That's a pretty dress.
It is very pretty.
They're so rich, they don't have automatic doors. They just have someone standing there opening them for them.
That's their automatic door as a person.
My mother was drunk when I got married. I need to tell you what my mother never told me.
Run away while you still can.
We can put it off, and it will be remembered as an act of great bravery.
Not to everyone else.
You do not have to go through with this.
Nah, she's into the
I
tradition.
wish
Yeah, I
you
was
were
gonna
drunk.
say.
You're alone in this, man.
Yeah.
Wait. You're to stand behind me.
Damn right. You want to follow the rules and you get behind her.
Right. She's like, fine.
Little bitch.
I tried to get through to you.
We'll play the part then.
Yeah.
God, I hate weddings. It's so boring. I mean, why is there only like 8 people there? I thought it was supposed to be like a big wedding.
This part of the ceremony is intimate.
I guess.
Tabayama K. Dronodama.
I know. Bounded by blood forever.
We are a Toman wolf pack. Keeps going, gives her a nice little bob. It's like I'm actually a hairdresser on Chandrila.
You would look fabulous in a bob.
So swanky. I mean, you wear white all the time.
Yeah, I would go with the black. Change it up a little bit. from your normal attire.
A smile. Where'd your suspenders go? Gotta be perfect.
This music, though.
Here we go. This is worse than like confronting Vader.
Mother,
Hello.
this is Dedra.
Such a pleasure to finally meet you.
Finally, indeed.
Didn't even shake her hand.
You look nothing like what I expected.
In a good way or a bad way?
Show me your wonderful home.
If they ever do an Incredibles live action movie, she should be Edna.
Edna.
Identify and repeat.
I need a weather report.
What's your location?
I'm calling you from the freighter. I can't fly the ship. The drop is compromised. I've been upside down for 2 days.
Oh, shit.
I need to go home.
No, don't do that.
Oh. They got
Yeah.
the block on the planet.
You won't get through. There's a frequency blockade. Signal opening.
Oh, shit.
He's going. He's like, I don't know how to drive it, but I'll try.
A young, delicate boy with only a mother's love and determination.
Stole my son. Look at her pointing it at her.
Yeah, but sometimes a mother's love can be toxic.
Yeah.
Well, isn't this a day to remember?
It'll be the downfall of us all. I actually broke a rib at a Day to Remember show. It was during Devil Wears Prada, but still. Silverstein headlined.
Tell me about your family.
I don't have one. My parents were criminals. I was raised in an imperial kinderblock.
Indoctrination from the beginning.
Nothing delicate about that, is there?
No.
We had everything we needed.
Except a mother's love.
We didn't know what we were missing.
That's what you were missing, though. But then again, look at Cyril. He had tons of a mother's love.
Oh, he sure did.
But y'all
He
ended
had
up together anyways.
I was going to say he had enough for the two of you.
Here we go. Now there's everybody. She's acting out like a kid that's just like pissed off about something.
And it wasn't playing at anything.
Of course not.
She's getting turned on by him fighting back. She's like, that's a man right there.
Be right back.
He's gonna kill her. I feel like he's gonna just be like, he's Vader, she's the Emperor.
Yeah.
This game ends now.
Oh.
If you will think before you speak, I'll make sure he visits.
She's gonna love this.
But it will be inversely proportional to the volume of anxiety you generate in our lives. Spare me the Uncle Harlow testimonials. I've had a look at his ISB criminal files.
Shit.
That happens to me when it comes to just like your battery draining during social times. You're like, ugh.
Perhaps some more cakes?
It's a temple figure, one of 12, when Chandrila was sacked by Rakatan invaders.
Rakatan!
Luthen Rail, everybody. I gift you this piece of our history.
Here, here.
Luthen's good at what he does.
Yes.
If it's spying or antiquities.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
You drunk again?
Probably. He stole maybe something.
Yeah.
Puts on quite a show, doesn't he?
He's a lesson for us all. Every time I'm with him, I'm reminded how timid I've become. He could be very helpful to me right now, but we'll...
You ass.
Uh-oh.
Say what you want, dude.
Superlative.
No, you should have said what you wanted to say.
Let's see. Is Luther going to do anything about it?
Yeah, he's going to push his ass off a building. Someone's going to get thrown off a building. It's got to happen. That dude looked like he was wearing like a General Grievous mask. This is like Bridgerton in Star Wars, and I know you're loving every second of it.
She knows all your friends and how to make sure you rest when you need to.
Be fine, Bee.
He doesn't want you to leave him.
Oh, not again.
They're early?
Oh, no,
Or is
that's
that
Andor.
Cassian?
They're sweeping the far fields and they'll be coming back.
Yeah, so they are running scans on people, probably.
Shoot, yeah, probably.
Just best you don't know.
Now this is Bridgerton right here.
Oh, there's a lot of Bridgerton in this show already.
Love and peril.
Touch his butt.
Is that a blaster?
What do you think, girl?
Oh no.
They're coming. They're already there. No time.
This is just making me nervous.
Oh, I'm digging that speeder shot. Woo-hoo. I love it. The freaking sound design.
I told you he'd stay away from Skolden. I warned you from the start.
Tell him.
I've known him my whole life.
What would have happened if I wasn't here? Would you have told me?
I'll warn him off. I'll find what it takes. I'll get a number.
You need to be protected.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
Listen to Luthen. Make the call.
Nice for you.
Oh, because you don't think that way.
Right.
I know this jam.
Yeah.
It's from the first episode.
Yeah.
No, I don't even know if it was the first episode. At least they know how to party.
Oh, and an extra celebration.
Oh, no.
Hello. Where is everybody?
Shit.
No
You're by
sign of your
yourself.
husband.
Kill them.
Stop right there.
No shit. Yeah.
Liquid courage.
Yep.
I know you're illegal. We've been counting visas.
It's a tough spot for everyone.
Oh, he's going to use that against you to get what he wants.
But the situation requires nuance.
It can be easy.
Use it. You have to. You have to use it for your benefit. Then kill him.
My shoulders get sore. You must have strong hands.
You can't take on a Star Destroyer on your own.
Come on, Cassian.
You getting the hang of it? Nice. You gotta come and save the day at the last second.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't tell him. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh no, you turned them all in.
You're betraying, bastard!
Or did they just come early?
You'll pay for this.
Shit.
But is that the truth?
He thinks that, but it's very possible he didn't give him up. He's just assuming he did.
Hopefully. Oh, you guys are working together. Yeah.
Okay.
No!
Yes. No, you should be going for something more. He's going to kill you. Don't just stand there.
That's like fighting through your trauma right there, or dancing through your trauma. Ah, fuck him up.
Oh, you should going through the ringer.
Yeah, fuck him up. Come on.
Oh,
yes.
shit. You got to keep on him. You can't stop. Damn, he's having a good time. Ooh, he's dazed. Oh.
Unit 2, trouble on side.
Oh, he is messed up. Ooh.
6 with me, you 5 to the bridge. Let's go.
Split the party.
Yeah.
Easier to fight.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not
Bix
for
is
Bix.
I was gonna say Bix is by herself.
She is, but Cassian's on the way.
Hopefully gets there in time.
Oh, yeah, you got out there. Oh, yes.
Clever gal.
Exactly.
Oh!
She got him. Now's the chance.
Oh.
Do it. Take care of him.
She's like, I know some things. I've been with the doctor.
I know, yeah. Yes, I know we've fallen behind on Doctor Who.
We've been very busy.
3 episodes of Andor isn't easy.
Bye-bye.
Oh, dude! All of you!
Oh,
No. Stay low.
I mean, to be fair, they're stormtroopers, so I feel like you're a good chance of getting away.
It's true. Zigzag. Oh, he's coming in hot.
Not if Andor can get there first. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
Badass. Look at that targeting. Woo! The harvest.
no.
They got you. You're okay. The wheat softened the blow.
No,
Okay.
he's got blaster thing on his back.
No. What?
Oh no.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Because it shed like a little bit of like blaster residue on his back.
No, you gotta leave him.
We need Brasso.
No.
I mean, Brasso pulled him out into the open.
Yeah.
But you gotta go. They're gonna come. They're gonna send backup. As Mon is
But
still
it's like
just getting
for the-
down. Was that your first time seeing your girlfriend? Is that why? Did you not know she was there
Yeah, I think
to
it's
do what
been
she's about to do?
It's been a while. Another
Fallen.
one bites the dust. I mean, it's a banging song.
It is a
but
banger.
I don't know if I need to be dancing when all this shit is happening.
Tonally, yeah, I could see, but I like it. It's a good song.
What now?
That look. You're doing your part, Mon. You're keeping up the imagery. That was very interesting. It was an interesting choice too, like you said about the music, keeping it going. But at the same time, it's like it fit with just the fakeness that Mon is putting up. Like she just got to go out there and dance and play the part. And she is the figurehead. She is the forefront. She is the upfront imagery of the Rebel Alliance. She got to keep everything like this, artificial, just like what she did with her daughter. Oh, okay. Boom, flip the switch. I'm going to go all rules now. This is what you're going to see when all this other shit's going on behind the scenes.
Sure, but I also feel like in those moments too, when she was like, you know, backing them every once in a while, and then she just went on the dance floor. It's like she's either going to do that or she's just going to scream her head off for everything that's going on. And I feel like that is what she was trying to, like, in my mind, because I feel like I would do that too. It was either scream into a freaking pillow or scream to the world, or just kind of
cut loose
in a way of like
let it out.
Letting it out in that moment without like going unhinged with it, even though I feel like seeing her do that, but
venting.
Yeah, that was her way of trying to vent out a little bit, because the floor is sinking but underneath Mon, and her hands are tied because she's a senator. She's doing everything, you know, secretively.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, we know where she ends up. We know that she is full on with the rebellion eventually. So that's like, this is that, you know, path to where she gets to where she gets.
It's interesting though that you bring that up to, like, the whole venting the frustrations, the stress, the anxiety, the essentially the unknown that she will be facing with everything going on with the Rebel Alliance, the creation, the foundation, her daughter, her husband, her job, and just sometimes getting out there on the dance floor, it does really relieve some stress. And but the way I saw it was when she took the alcohol. It's what a lot of people do to kind of like soften, numb is a perfect word, before you have to go out and do stuff that you don't want to do, and play the role that you don't want to do. And it just kind of gets you in that headspace. And if you do too much, it gets sloppy and you probably fail with whatever it is you're trying to hold together. But it's a combination of all that. So like the officer said that ended up getting his ass smacked multiple times, nuance. It's nuance. There are levels to it. There is different ways 100%. To look at everything. And that's what I do love about Andor, just the 3 episodes. We're looking at the first episodes, speaking for myself, and I wasn't impressed as a standalone episode, but as an arcing 3 story to give us this planet with the officers coming in. All of it together, there's layers to it, and it does take time to develop and flush out without sitting there and making someone telling them, you're going to have to sit here for an hour and a half, by the way, and watch a movie every week. But at the same time, it's the only way you can get that full flushed out, nuanced story is to sit there for 3 episodes and get the full nuanced approach to what is going on.
I liked the way that they're, approaching this like story in Star Wars, because we've got like different points of view of the same thing that we already know, right? Of like the Empire is there and they have a stronghold on the the galaxy right now, and then you've got the rebellion who is trying to stop them for sure, but then you also have like those layers within the rebellion that they're showing us in a little bit more of a darker tone that we never got to see in with Rebels or the Bad Batch. Because those were kind of like different situations, and now we're seeing Andor, Cassian, but like also people on the ground that have to deal with the Empire, but like in a different point of view.
Farmers, people that have to gather up the resources for the Empire. Like,
yeah, we already know how the Empire is. We already know what they're capable of, but they are giving like an added layer to what the Empire can also, is all about. Especially what the situation that happened with Bix.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and that when they tell us, like, oh, they picked up a whole other group that was hiding over on this farm, and it's like, damn, dude, like everyone's like just everywhere. They even said it like it's happening everywhere.
Yeah, and they're
like,
going to take them to the place so they can build parts for the Death Star.
The Death Star, yeah.
Which we saw in first season.
Crazy.
So.
And it feels lived in when you do so. Like it's a throwaway line. We didn't see it happen. But when they're reporting to each other and it's like, shit, what? Like that's all they have is just word of mouth from each other to figure out what's going on in other parts. Like how terrifying is that? Your communications are blocked. You're under a complete siege. And it's like, fucking, what do? You just, with the people around you, is all you can do is trust. And if shit pops off, y'all popped off together. And that's what I love seeing here. That dude, I didn't want him to turn him in. I didn't want him to be a bad guy and just like try to save his own family to help them. It's like, no, y'all got to bind together. And that's what happened. Like he was like, oh yeah, no, I'm in it with you. Like he didn't do anything, but he didn't call him in. It was just a ruse for the Empire. They play the part together, improv, So I love seeing that, how when it comes down to it, the people will. It did
work out for Brazos.
Did work out for everybody, but it did not work out for Brasso. Did you say Brazos? It reminds me of murder. What is it? The only murders in the building. Brazos is his detective.
Oh, is that his name? Is it
Steve Martin?
Oh.
Yeah, Steve Martin.
That's probably where I picked it up.
Brazos.
Yeah, Brazos.
But it was a sacrifice, right? Like that's what you do. You fight the Empire when you can, and pulling all those soldiers out into the open. And Cassian was able to pick them all off. It needed. Like there were too many people around. The buildings were around. The vehicles were there. Like he couldn't just start shooting on everybody. But they pulled him out, shot him, and it was a sacrifice that was worth it for all the other people and survivors to take them out. Granted, another batch are probably going to come down, investigate, and it isn't going to be good for the people there.
Right.
But, our heroes got away, so that's what matters. But either way, what did you think of this episode of Andor, the first 3 episodes? What did you think? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And did a thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord.
All the social networking. Gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party, fuel the party, keep the party going. On our Patreon, again, Andor, man, the 3 episodes, it's rough. Like getting 3 episodes long, episodes out while all the other stuff is going down. So we appreciate your patience.
And then another 3 episodes will be dropping
every week.
Next week.
And if you're not patient, check the channel name once again. But thanks so much, and as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over.
Bye.
Bye.